Back in my filming location here. This is day 7 on Sunday. It's 12:30 in the afternoon. This is the first time I've come out here to film today. First day of the heat wave. That's the temperatures. The upper temperature is the temperature of the basement. Everybody's doing good. Scout's fine. She's not even panting. Bandit's doing good. He's not panting. I've got a water bottle for both of them. So what I use to cool the dogs off is I have one of these little tank sprayers. Just sprays out a mist. I'm wearing a Under Armour shirt. I keep getting it wet. Keeps me nice and cool. Day 3 of the heat wave, and the temperature on the bottom is the temperature inside the RV, 96 degrees. And believe it or not, we're maintaining just fine. Okay, day 3 of the heat wave. It's 12 noon, and we have forecasted for afternoon thunderstorms, and I will tell you that these clouds up here, that big giant cloud right there, 1 hour ago, look like that one. Nothing there. And that's the most amazing thing about the thunderstorms that form here in northern Arizona. There was not a cloud in the sky this morning, and on radar there is absolutely no moisture coming up north from Mexico. This stuff literally forms directly over us. And same with these 2 big clouds up here. They were the size of that little tiny puffy one right there about an hour ago, and they've already blown up to that. And I can see in the distance there's other clouds that, same thing, they started out as something small and puffy like that and then blew up into these big clouds loaded with moisture. So I'll keep track of this throughout the day. I'll come out, and I have a feeling by the afternoon we are going to see some thunderstorm action. And you can see off to the south and the west there's no clouds, but yet you can see some small little clouds off in the haze forming. And unfortunately for us, it started yesterday. The smoke has come up from the fires down near Phoenix. Basically what's coming up from the south is this just dead, stagnant air. We kind of lost a lot of our wind. There's obviously some moisture in the air to form these big clouds. We have a little bit of wind. Luckily the slate fire looks like it's completely out. I swear, you can't make this up. This is an hour later. This is 1 o'clock. Look what this grew into. Isn't that crazy? I can already hear rumblings of thunder in the distance. I can't believe it formed into a legit thunderstorm that's already raining in that much time. In 2 hours, it started out as a tiny puffy cloud, and literally 2 hours later has turned into this. There's nothing that has blown in. I've been watching. The air is dead. I've been watching out the window closely on this. This just grew from absolutely nothing. That is just unbelievable. And then look what these have already grown into. But this one's amazing. I already hear thunder. I haven't seen the lightning yet. The wind's already starting to, we got a little bit of wind starting to pick up now. This is amazing. There's still a lot of haze from the smoke, but this is amazing. Look at that. You know, I've lived in Oregon and we had some crazy storms up there. But there's nothing, I've never seen anything like these storms in the Southwest. How you can start out with a tiny puffy cloud like that, and 2 hours later it looks like this. That is amazing. All those clouds you see over there in the distance, those little tiny ones, those are all going to blow up. In 2 hours, this whole sky will be covered in black. It's definitely coming this way. We got wind starting to go towards it. That usually means the storm's coming this way when it starts drawing the air in. Yeah, if we're lucky enough for this storm to make its way overhead, even if it doesn't rain here, it'll significantly cool it off. I think the temp outside right now is 96. Just like that. Temperature inside's going down dramatically. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. Wow, I don't know what that is. Is that dust? I don't think that's smoke. Oh my gosh, I think that was like a microburst. I think that's dust that got stirred up. Look at that. Man, that's gonna be a couple thousand feet in the air. Wow, that's crazy. You can see the rain coming at an angle. There's some kind of extreme wind hitting the ground over there, blowing the dust up. Look over there. This is a 360 view. Those other clouds have already blown up. And all the ones that were in front of us here are getting bigger, but look at that. I think that's dust. It's all blown from that. And look at the angle of the rain coming down, and you can see where it's hitting the ground. There's some kind of extreme wind hitting the ground. Wow, those poor people that live over there. Probably not the best idea to be standing out here in the open. There are a lot of lightning strikes in Arizona. That is crazy. That is a lot. I mean, look at that. It looks like smoke, but it's dust. I guess just with the shadow and the light angles, it looks like smoke, but it's dust. Wow, hear that thunder. Okay, it's 3:30, and the temperature's dropped a lot. We didn't get that much rain, but this is basically what it turned into. It's 3:30, and we've had multiple dust storms blow through here. I've had to close the windows a couple of times. I'm out here, it's 4 o'clock. We didn't actually get any rain. It just started to, just a few drops, and then it would stop. But it rained all around us, as usual. You know, it's funny, some of the locals here think this place is like a vortex, has a vortex or something that keeps the rain away. Let's go! Come on, Scout! Come on! Oh. Come on! Come on! And I'll be running, possessed by a long, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on the full moon. And we're stuck in a la-la-land. The tides will turn without us. And I'll be killing. Oh my gosh, it's too hard to film and ride this thing at the same time. I know